All right, that was just 2 boxes of our hamburger helpers shells. Next, I'm coming in with some ground beef that I've already pre-cooked, and we're adding this directly into our delicious one-pan dinner that I am making for a potluck. Oh my goodness, let's get that all in there. After that, we're coming in with some whole milk, and I am using the entire 2 cups of milk, and I am adding that directly onto our hamburger helper shells. This is gonna help all the shells cook evenly, as well as just drench everything and mix the flavors together. Now I'm coming in with an entire jar of our ragu tomato sauce, and we are going to pour that all across the top as well. Look at that delicious sauce just mixing in with the meat, the shells. My kids love this, so we're just gonna add it all over the top. Super quickly now, I'm coming in with some Italian seasoning, and we are going to sprinkle that all across the top. Don't be afraid to tap it if it's not coming out. We just want to get it all across. Look at that beautiful color and all the herbs. Now quickly coming in with some garlic powder. If you want to use fresh garlic, you can. Again, I like making fast and quick recipes for my family. Now on top of that, I'm adding in some mozzarella cheese. This is my favorite cheese for these baked dishes because it mixes everything so well. We're going to use the entire bag. This is 8 ounces. We're gonna spread that cheese everywhere nice and evenly. We just wanna make sure it's nice and spread out before we add our next ingredient, which will bring it together even more. Up next, we've got some pepperoni minis. This is my favorite Hormel's pepperoni minis. I am using the full 5-ounce bag, but we are going to add all of that. Up next, we're coming in with some Roma tomato paste, and we are going to use our ice cream scooper and just put a scoop of tomato paste across each half, and you can use as much as you want. I personally love the flavor of tomato, and I think this paste is going to thicken and just bring everything together with our cheese, our pepperoni, and if you want to use fresh tomatoes, you can as well. I think this will be perfect. Up next, we're coming in with more cheese. We got our sharp cheddar cheese, and I like sharp cheddar because that just means it's been aged a little bit longer. We're gonna spread that all across the top as well. This is our 3-layered cheese dish. Let's get everything out. For our third and final cheese, we've got our Parmesan shredded cheese, and same thing, we just wanna add the layer of Parmesan right on top. No such thing as too much cheese. Now this ingredient is going to bring everything together. I love my Texas toast croutons, and this is going to add a layer of crunch and just toastiness. Super quickly, let's just spread that evenly across the pan. I want to give a little bit of love all across, but if you don't want to use Texas toast, you can use something else. You can use fresh toast. Now to add another layer of crispiness, we are adding our French fried onions, and this is going to add a layer on top as well and create the perfect casserole cover. All right, this looks great. We are going to pop it in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes. All right, our delicious one-pan casserole is in and ready to go. Look how crispy that is, the croutons, the fried onions, the cheese. We do have 3 layers, and look at that. They are perfectly just crispy, if you could hear that. And I'm just going to make a slice for myself. Oh, look at that cheese. I'm gonna come all the way down because I do want some of those shells with the ground beef and the croutons. And we're just gonna plate one for ourselves. Look at that cheese. Oh my goodness, I love cheese. All right, we're gonna have to take a bite. I do want some ground beef. Be careful, it is hot because it's out the oven. Oh, look at that, it's steaming hot. The cheesiness, the ground beef, delicious. You have to try this recipe.